Welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities, live at Toyota of Kingsport for our Battle Against Alzheimer's special that we're doing today. And right now we're joined by Tabitha Ebberts from the Alzheimer's Association. Tabitha, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You know, over 100,000 people in Tennessee, 140,000 I think in Virginia, afflicted with Alzheimer's right now. The numbers are just staggering.
They are, and unfortunately we keep seeing them go up year after year.
And we were reading two statistics. 1 in 3 seniors actually dies from Alzheimer's. And we know that they're going to continue to climb. I read that it's going to triple in the next 15 years. With numbers like that, we're starting to see, I think, more and more people say, I want to be part of this. We need to take a stand.
Absolutely, absolutely. People are wanting to see a cure. They're wanting to see a change in this because what once was a normal part of aging, or what we thought was a normal part of aging, people are realizing now this is not a normal part of aging. This is not normal for people to forget their loved ones and not know where they are.
And I think another staggering statistic is how often someone is diagnosed. By the time we finish this segment with just the three of us here, 3 people will be diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
Absolutely. 1 in every 66 seconds we're seeing someone diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
And one of the things that we continue to hear is dementia as it relates to Alzheimer's. Can you give us some definitions of what people and families are going to hear when they go in and they get something like that as a diagnosis?
Absolutely. Well, the one thing to remember is Alzheimer's and dementia. Dementia is kind of an umbrella term. It's used to describe a set of type of dementias and signs. Well, Alzheimer's is one of 180 different types of dementias that are out there. Some of the things that we're going to look for is memory loss that disrupts daily lives, difficulty in completing familiar tasks, challenges in solving problems, confusion with time or place, trouble understanding visual images or spatial relationships, problems with speaking or writing, misplacing things and losing the ability to retrace your steps. People ask about that all the time. They say, I lose my keys. Well, that's
Right.
normal. But not being able to retrace your steps to find them, that's something to worry about.
And you know, when those symptoms present themselves, you know, it affects the person that is affected, but it also affects their family as well. And the Alzheimer's Association is there for caregivers as well.
Absolutely, because we know our caregivers, they put their loved one first. Unfortunately, our caregivers sometimes put their own health on the back burner and their own well-being on the back burner. So we want to be there for caregivers to help offer them the support and the resources that are out there to help them be the best caregiver that they can be and also take care of themselves.
And it's hard when you're losing that loved one. You're watching little bits of their memory disappear day after day.
Yes.
And those caregivers are going through that emotional, almost more than the patient themselves.
Absolutely, absolutely. We offer support groups for just that reason, because we want people to know that they're not alone in this journey and they're not alone in this battle. We want them to get out there and talk to other people who are going through this, because it's easy for them to call the office and me tell them, here's how you should handle this situation, because I'm not living it every day. They are. And so we can team them up with other caregivers that are going through the exact same thing. It makes it a little easier for them to say, someone understands what I'm going through.
Yeah. And the walks are so important because
yes,
that brings
so
everybody together and really gives that compassion. It's nice to be able to talk to others as well.
Absolutely. Just to know that there's someone else out there with you,
Yeah.
going along with you and with you every step of the way.
Another reason to hope.
Absolutely. Another reason to hope.
All right, Tabitha Ebberts, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Wealth of information on their
yeah.
website,
Very much. Very
alz.org.
much
You
so.
can find out everything you need to know.
All right, we'll be back with more of Daytime Tri-Cities in just a few